Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction commentary. Today, we're going to be hopping into a very big one. A very big one. And there's a reason why I didn't watch this one earlier on the channel. And that is primarily because this film and I, even though we haven't, witnessed each other. I'm talking about it as if we're in a relationship. Even though we haven't, I haven't experienced this full film for my first time yet, I still know a good bit about it, and it's because when I was in film school, Temple University, one of my professors was actually the producers of this film. You can definitely go look him up. His name is Douglas Claiborne. Sorry if I put your whole name out there, but you deserve it, man. He's one of the few professors that in my opinion, learned a lot from and actually applied a lot of skills towards actual tasks that would be on set. But more importantly, he was one of the few teachers and professors and people during that time period that just had a lot of passion for the for the industry, for filmmaking, for the art, I should say. And you could tell that with how he talked to us, how he talked to students. He saw so much potential with us, and that was very rare coming from the classroom, sadly. And it's an unfortunate fact in a lot of cases, not just mine, but he was one of the few teachers and professors that really helped motivate my love for filmmaking in terms of the educational aspects, because the professors, besides him, and a few others as well, they just did not care. They did not care, and it was telling. But I know a lot about this film on the producing side, because he would talk about all the the chaos that they had to really go through to make this film work. He still is really good friends with for Coppola, and I think that's awesome. That's awesome. He described to us all the procedures as a producer he had to take in consideration, and even just how he stumbled into that role to begin with, and how a lot of it was just luck, but he just happened to be there, and thus kind of propelling him into the world of producing with filmmaking, and him being extremely successful. So Dougie, my man, Mr. Dougie Dog, you are incredible. And I know you're probably looking at me sideways like, why are you just watching the film that I produced now for the first time? Well, honestly, I was kind of just saving for this moment for when I could actually bring him on camera, and maybe we would be able to watch the film together with his commentary alongside mine. But I don't know, I felt like that was probably gonna be a little bit too much for the first time reaction. I want to be able to kind of just take everything in at my own pace, and later on throughout this channel's lifetime, I would love to bring him on here, and me and him both react to scenes that probably were difficult on a production level side of things, so you guys can hear his commentary on this masterpiece of a movie, basically, that shook up the foundation of filmmaking. So I'm really excited about this. I heard everything from the moon and back about Apocalypse Now. I was just depending on when exactly I can bring it to the channel and how exactly I would do that. But I feel as though if it's going to be my first time watching this, I want to be able to watch this at my own pace. So you guys know the drill. I am going to stop talking. I'm going to shout out that Patreon if you want to be able to support the channel and watch all that you have to see about Apocalypse Now outside of the YouTube edit, as well as if you want to check out the polls and early access and everything else that comes along with the Patreon. It really does help out the channel, as well as leaving a like, comment, and a subscribe as well. But I'm just happy you're here. But let me stop talking. I just need to give you guys some background about Apocalypse Now and why I'm pretty excited to jump into this. So without further ado, let's hop right into Apocalypse Now. Again, to everybody, I just want to say thank you guys so much, for all the love and, growth you guys have shown to this channel. It really does mean a lot to me. Seriously. I love y'all. I hope you guys are, doing as good as you possibly can. That is a way to open. That's a way to open up. Wow. That was... Jeez. That's what I'm talking about. The production of this must have been just mind-boggling. My man Dougie must have been sweating bricks dealing with all that fire. Beautiful use of editing and morphing images together, making this collage. How like the fan was manipulating the, you know, in comparison with the helicopter. I can't express this enough. Like, opening your film is low-key like the most important thing you can do. I think the beautiful thing about this is that it already implies the mental warfare that's going on in his head because of how it's being edited. That sound design is trippy, man. Super psychedelic, man. Oh my goodness. It's like the helicopter noise is being muffled, but it's being portrayed over the image of the ceiling fan. Like I said, just manipulating it. And already you get a whole sense of this dude's character, and he hasn't even said a word yet.
When I was here, I wanted to be there. When I was there, all I could think of was getting back into the jungle.
Yeah. This film is doing a great job showcasing that it's already going to be a different type of film. Even though it's dealing with war, it's going to definitely take a more psychological route with it. Especially with the editing and the sound design and the narration. All of it's very personal. Damn, my man ripped open his hand with glass after punching a mirror.
There is no way to tell his story without telling my own. And if his story is really a confession.
Captain Willard reporting, sir.
It's so interesting that this film is being laid out almost like a mystery, you know? There's so much mystery behind what this mission is going to be about.
No, sir. Not personally.
You worked a lot on your own, haven't you, Captain?
Yes, it's going to be this type of mission that's definitely going to have... It's deep. The deeper he goes into that mission, the deeper he's going to go within himself, you know?
Bad. Try some, Jerry, and pass it around.
You guys might roast me for that, but is that Harrison Ford in the back? I keep trying to get a good look at him, but I think that's a very young Harrison Ford.
But we must kill them. We must incinerate them. Pig after pig. Cow after cow.
This dude sounds like he's gone, man. He sounds like he is gone, man.
The man, like a god, and follow every order, however ridiculous.
Wow, so this dude's in the jungle right now with whoever the heck, you know, is worshiping him like a god, but damn. This dude sounds like a madman.
Got a breaking point? You and I have them. Walt Kurtz has reached his.
You hear that chopper noise in the background? Building? That is a really good... That is awesome. The fact that they're using that to kind of signal the lines being blurred a little bit. That's cool.
But this time, it was an American. And an officer.
What an interesting concept to wrap your film around, especially if it's a war film. You know, you guys can let me know your thoughts on this, but war films are so used to being very patriotic. There's never really room to kind of look inward on like the individual within the war. It's always just like an objective thing, like, oh, we just have to win. But, you know, shows like Band of Brothers and, you know, films like this, it's a great dive into the individual. And why wars actually freaking suck.
Your shit was the chief's boat.
There's about 2 points where we can draw enough water to get into the Nung River. They're both hot, Long to Charlie.
I gotta say, guys, this film looks damn good. Film is so awesome. Film is one of those things where in my opinion, it just can't be topped right now. Like, it's just so good looking. The grain, the depth of the colors, the shadows, the light. It's incredible. Film captures natural light so well because it literally utilizes it more organically than digital.
Why the fuck would he do that? 1966.
I love how there's like a really cool like noir feeling with this, which is wild to say because they're like, you know, nowhere near an American city. But I love this like really cool detective vibe going on. Obviously, the soundtrack helped with that, but also just the element of the psychological aspects are just incredible. And not a shot's been fired yet.
Don't look at the camera. Don't look at the camera. Just go by like you're fighting. Like you're fighting. Don't look at the camera.
Oh, snap. Is that France? Is that him right there? That's cool. That's what's up. That's cool. That's a cool cameo. I think that was Coppola right there, right?
Here, Lance, I'd like to finish Operation Charlie. Fly down to one top in the evening class.
Dude. Doug, I don't know how you did this. How did you produce this movie, man? Like, there is so much happening. There's, like, no CGI either. Like everything that's in the frame is, like, for real happening. At least that's what I think. That is so wild to look at, man. The silhouettes of all these choppers just coming out of the trees was beautiful. They look like freaking bumblebees coming out of like a nest or something. It's insane. Here we go again with the beautiful editing that is going on here. These are just all so well placed. Wait a minute. Whoa, I think I just realized that. Is that Lawrence Fishburne? Is that him? Is that for real him? I didn't put it together. Like, it looks like him. I'd be surprised if it isn't him. But I had a good look at his face there, and I was like, wait a minute. I've seen those teeth before. That's crazy how much of a contrast that just cut to. And then you hear the helicopters again. It just feels like it's just a constant reminder that you can never be comfortable. Same thing that he was trying to do. He was trying to be comfortable in the room, but the helicopter noises just kept waking him up.
Big Duke 6. Clear the area. I'm coming down myself. These people never give up.
Dog, there's so much happening. So many stunts are going on. Like, God. Just so much, so many things that could go wrong. It's so crazy how everything is just so loud and it's just, man, unfiltered chaos, bro. Whoa! Oh, snap. Wow. Damn, that was, wow. I was wondering what she was doing. She threw a whole grenade in there.
I got control.
Dude, how much money? How much money? Oh my goodness, man.
Come here, look. I'm in for 6 hours!
I love how this dude is just casually talking about... He's just casually talking about surfing. Meanwhile, there's bombs and grenades going off right next to him. That's some baller right there. Wow. Whoa. I'm assuming that's like what, the Agent Orange or, you know, the napalm? I heard that was grisly, man. That napalm is no joke, man. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That was a whole freaking tiger. Oh my goodness, man. I would have been out of there. Yo, the acting, man. The acting is so wild, man. I wonder how the direction went for this, man.
The more I admired him. His family and friends couldn't understand it, and they couldn't talk him out of it.
I think he's almost in a weird way developing a unique sense of admiration for this guy. You know, because he kind of sees himself in this guy a little bit. Because maybe he's teetering on the edge himself. He just didn't go off the board, you know.
This must be the guy.
Right over there.
I think this film is very masterful with having multiple things happen on screen while still keeping the main attraction, you know, the main focus still being on our main character here. Yo, what? Yo, they got like an entire concert out here. What?
Enemy activity in his old sector dropped off to nothing. Guess he must have hit the right 4 people.
I love how the more he's going deeper within this investigation, or I should say these, you know, these classified files, the deeper they're going into the jungle.
Covering them and accumulating evidence. When absolute proof was completed, we acted. We acted like soldiers.
Wow. Dude, I gotta commend the editing. I have to commend the editing. The editing is so well done. Oh, man. I know they're like just simple fades, you know, and dissolves for you guys, but like, you know, there's so much storytelling that goes along with editing that happens at an unconscious level. And when you study filmmaking, you can definitely see the intention behind these reasonings that unconsciously affects you. And I'm just, you know, I'm happy I'm able to put like a reasoning and a science behind it so you guys can have greater appreciation for, you know, the subtleties of editing and why it's important and why it's so incredible when it's, you know, done well.
Rice is that doll. There ain't nothing on it.
Yellow can. Check the yellow can. She was sitting on it. What's in it?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Snap, bro! Yo! Oh my goodness, man. This is terrible. Bruh. Jesus. They're all just looking around like,
Fucking puppy.
no.
Give me that dog. Give me that. No, you're not gonna get it. Give it to me. No, give me.
Yo, oh my goodness. Stop. Stop. Just chill out. Everybody calm down. Damn. This turned out to be a complete shit show, man. Damn.
We're taking her to some friendlies, Captain. She's wounded. She's not dead.
Yeah, this shit.
The book says, Captain.
Wow. Wow. Damn. I mean, yeah, she was already shot to hell. You guys already unloaded a whole mag on her.
Fuck with me, you know. You think it's so bad, huh, nigga?
What are you shooting at, soldier?
Go, man. What the fuck you think I'm shooting at? Son? I'm sorry, sir. There are gooks out there by the wire.
Dude, the fact that, man, this film is doing a great job at just showing that, like, unwinding break from, like, reality that's happening to these people, man. Just being out there.
He's close, man. He's real close.
Wow, man. This film is beautiful at showing human emotion, you know, pushed past its limits, you know, when people are trying to make sense of whatever hell they're going through. You kind of have to go insane to make sense out of it. This dude got him. Damn. That's a good shot.
Months ago, a man was ordered on a mission which was identical to yours. We have reason to believe that he is now operating with Colonel Kurtz.
Wow. Oh. Wow. So they sent someone kind of just like him, but now he's working for the guy.
Having a beer, watching TV.
Wow, look at that color. Look at that color. This looks incredibly surreal. I think that's the word for this film. Surreal.
If this tape is any good, I will have Dad and the family send you a tape.
Hey, Lance.
Wow. Oh, that was well shot. Whoa. I love that reveal. You could just see him coming out of the forest. What?
Where's the dog? We gotta go back and get the dog. Hey, please.
It's always been nice to have one.
Damn, and he has the tape recording. Damn, he has a tape recording, too, that he got, and he's just dead. Yikes, man. He was young. 17, man.
Anyhow, do the right thing. Stay out of the way of the bullets. And bring your honey home. All in one piece.
Damn, dude. That's rough. God. That's a shame, man. That is a damn shame. This scene right here reminds me of, you guys let me know if I'm getting this correct, but wasn't there like a moment in Ulysses, or it was like the Odyssey, when they had to go through like this river and it was mist, and no matter what, they couldn't get out of the boat or something like that? I think it was like, you know, towards hell or something. I don't know. I'm probably mixing up multiple stories together, but this is what that scene is reminding me of. What the heck is that? Oh, those are arrows. Bro. Oh, snap. Yo, he just got speared, bro. Oh, no.
But the thing I felt the most, much stronger than fear, was the desire to confront him.
Yeah, to find out what made him go beyond that of not being able to be saved, you know? I really hope, you know, they have a conversation. I think this is one of those scenes that just require a conversation. I hope he doesn't just walk up in there and just, like, you know, obviously kill him. Because I would like to hear him as well, too. As crazy as that sounds. Yikes. Yikes. Wow. What a way to present that shot. Yeah, you definitely arrived. Yep. Google Maps be like. Let me stop. Yep. Yeah, surreal is the only thing I can think of right here. How else would you describe that? It's like you just entered a whole another civilization.
Colonel Kurtz.
Yikes.
These are all his children, man.
Oh man, yeah, this is like a cult to the next level, man.
Word in life. If you can keep your head when all about you losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you. I mean, I can't. I'm a little man. I'm a little man.
Whoa, dude. Yo, this guy's in it, man. He's deep in it. Yeah, I can't wait to meet this guy. I can't wait to meet this guy. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, this dude has changed. You can see it in his eyes. Wow. Wow, that was an awesome camera technique. Whoa, that was really cool.
How far are you from the river?
Turns out that this dude is Wilson Fisk.
I went down that river once when I was a kid. There's a place in the river.
Love how he's being shot right here. You can see that he's human, but there's just, you know, that shadow looming over the rest of his facial features just makes him feel different. And so you're unsure. That's really well done.
Willard. Why they wanted to terminate my command.
Damn, so he already knew. He already knew. I guess why else would he be there, but yeah.
I mean, what are they gonna say, man, when he's gone, huh? Because he dies. When it dies, man. When it dies, he dies. What are they gonna say about it?
This dude is a Looney Tune, man. He's basically the Big Lebowski. But, you know, if he was at war. And he spent, like, his life in the jungle. Wow. Whoa. Oh my God. Yo. Yo, this dude just walked up with paint on his face and dropped homie's head on his lap. Damn, man. It's been a minute, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a trance for a little bit. I was in a trance for a little bit. Just for a tad. That was super, super surreal.
Moral terror are your friends. If they are not, then they are enemies to be feared.
God damn, man. This dude's just over here talking all kinds of poetic philosophies.
Seems 1,000 centuries ago.
I can also see how Tropic Thunder probably took a little bit of this and used it in their own comedy. Especially with Ben Stiller's character.
Like I was shot with a diamond. A diamond bullet right through my forehead.
How do you direct someone like this? Like how... I would love to have... I would have loved to see how Francis Coppola was talking to, you know, this actor about how to portray his character.
Primordial instincts to kill without feeling, without passion, without judgment,
I think that's his thing. That's his thing. It's all about judgment, you know, and who casts that judgment, you know. saying that judgment defeats us. Once you cast that aside, that's when you can truly become strong. Dog, that is so good. That was such a good shot. Oh my goodness, man. Damn. Well, he did it. He did it. Now you got to get the heck out of there because all the villagers are going to freaking try to destroy you, man. Also, my God, this is some brutal imagery of the cattle being chopped up, man. I cannot show that. What? Drop the bomb, exterminate them all? So he was, yeah, like he was completely ready for it. Damn. They're giving him that God treatment. What are you gonna do about that, man? How you gonna handle that? Damn. Even he's been a part of it too now. He's like, Lance, we gotta go, man. Get some crazy Blade Runner synth vibes on this track right now. That's kind of cool. I can see how the original Blade Runner can be like almost like a unique comparison between Apocalypse Now. Both villains remind me of each other. Damn, and that is the end of Apocalypse Now. My God, guys. All right, everybody, we just got done wrapping up Apocalypse Now. Wow, wow, wow. All right. I don't even know how to where to dissect this film first. What I really loved about it, cinematography, the sound, the editing, and I mean, dude, everything was really good. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't know where to start. Let me just say all the things that I really like. I really, really love the editing. The editing was just art in itself. You know, the way it was able to kind of bridge, you know, certain images together that, you know, on the surface have no relation, but when it's swept away with the entire orchestra of filmmaking and the story, those edits start hitting different. And oh man, especially towards that ending, that was incredible. You know, it almost puts you in a trance-like state, and I wonder how people felt going out of the theater after watching this, because I would be in a trance. I'd be like, I don't know what I just watched, but I know that I will never forget this. And I think that is an incredible thing to do as a filmmaker. I think this is a beautiful example of surrealism done right, because it's so easy to be very pretentious with surrealism and how it's depicted on screen because of the lack of information, you know, that usually is given to the audience. But this, I think, tread in between that so incredibly well, because the characters and the story and the foundation of its story was just incredible. And it focused inward rather than outward. And I think that's why the surrealism worked extremely well with that, despite this being, you know, a war film. This is a heavily psychological film, and, you know, you can study all of humanity's, you know, I guess psychological factors within this film. I mean, it's like a human study, and I love that. And it makes you ask a lot of questions, even though you don't know what the answers are. And I think that's okay. So, like, that was incredible. I love that. That was mind-blowing. Let me know what your thoughts were on this. I know you guys probably love this as well too, you know, because of all the comments about it. But, like, guys, I'm just really happy that I was able to sit here and like kind of watch this with you guys and hopefully give some newfound information and education. And I'm going to try my best to get my professor, who again is the producer of this film, onto this channel. We can kind of like talk more about, you know, Apocalypse Now, and maybe, you know, give you guys some information that you guys haven't known about, you know, your favorite film. So let me know if you guys think that's cool in the comments below. But like always, guys, stay healthy, stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed, everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free, just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.